Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to wherever you are. Hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Everyone's in their working week now. Well, it depends if you're working on the week, doesn't it? Now, I don't remember, because you'll know that, but hopefully everything's working honky-dory around here, because I want to go off and start organising which of me planets I'm going to start doing the certain thing. Am I half an hour early today? No, Smudo, you just haven't been reading Discord. And how are you, bud? Hope you're good, mate. We missed you on the Farming Simulator streams. You don't get to try out the update. It's a lot smoother frame rate wise with the map, because apparently there was an updated version that was released before I downloaded the other one, and I don't know how I missed it because I got it from the same site. So yeah, everything looks good here, mainly because we ain't doing any type of production. Now what I do want to do is grab some landfill. Yeah, no, obviously you know that the time things moved, or maybe I didn't put it into Discord. I did put the time, obviously, that we're in daylight savings now, so start an hour earlier for you. Where am I going? Over here somewhere? Yeah, from memory. But now I've decided, because it makes it easier on me, to grab the whole lot. Start half an hour early and finish half an hour early. I had it for most of the part. I was going to wait and catch up to you to see if you were okay doing that with the farming sim ones. Otherwise I would have kept it, but since you're not there. So yeah, no, I didn't. Okay, I only put the daylight savings one, and I didn't put the starting early. That I just mentioned on the streams, I suppose. But since you're unable to make it to the farming sim ones, I've also changed those to a 1:30 start, because it doesn't affect Patreon that much. So that's the reason why I've started half an hour early. My schedule's now 1:30 to 5 o'clock. Master Chive. Hey, Fred. Hey, bud. Oh, here we go. Universe exploration. The only way to get rid of it? Do that. Because that was something new from last week. Obviously the update that they had last week. It's JJ, no. Jimmy JJ live. I want to go Triple J, but someone's already named that. Anyway, let's have a look, see what this has a lot of. So it has a lot of copper and a lot of silicon. A lot of stone as well. So what the plan is, as I've said before, is using the planets to produce individual stuff like iron plates, copper plates. Stone, on the other hand, is an interesting one. There's coal here as well. Yeah, all good, mate. Just give it a little bit of a while. When you guys go out of daylight savings, obviously I'll be starting an hour earlier for you as well. So I'll be starting about 12:30 your time, I think, instead of the 1:30. So you'll be able to come in and give me a bit of stick for about an hour longer. We head off to bed. Alright. So at the moment we've got silicon, I think, coming from here, and possibly stone. Let's go have a look at the other spot. Don't tempt me. See you, friend. I'll be expecting it. I'm not tempting you, I'm expecting it. I know you. You just saw me come on online early as well. It's nice to know that people are keeping an eye out. So there we go. We got copper. Oh, we got copper, stone, and silicon coming through. Don't be angry, Frith. I got a right to be angry. You taking 2 weeks off, my goodness me. What am I going to do with myself? Let's just rearrange that one. No, I'm going to go diagonal. No, I'm not going to go diagonal. Oh, Frith, if you're still there. You're probably not, but there's a game I was playing, a demo for a game coming out next year called Robin Hood, Structure Builder or something like that. It looks pretty good. The graphics are really, really good. And basically you got to build up, craft your weapons and all that, and build up your village. And you got to make sure your villagers are happy with food and that before they do any work and stuff like that. So yeah, I had a bit of a go on it. It was really, really good. There's actually quite a few demos I've just recently had a go of. I streamed about 3 of them the other night, and one of them's Mythbusters the game, which was quite cool as well. Quite enjoyed that little play. There's a House Flipper City Edition. I don't know if it is from the house guys that did House Flipper. It's totally different. There's also one where you build houses and make a neighborhood and flip the houses, sell them. You pretty much create everything. You create the houses, you create the streets, you create parks and stuff like that. Smudo, there's one you might enjoy. It's called Destroy the U-Boat Hunter, which was quite fun as well. Very, very hard to do. It's quite realistic, I suppose. It's all set around 1942 and how some destroyers worked and stuff like that. It's pretty good. And there's another one called Car Producer or something like that, where you got to start your own sort of car manufacturing business back in the early 30s, and I assume it carries on. A Planet Creator one. Oh, there was quite a few of them, but I will well, I streamed 3 of them the other night. I streamed the Robin Hood, the Hometopia one, which is making the neighbourhood and building houses and everything else like that. So that's on a VOD, and what else was there? There was another one, the Mythbusters one as well. So, otherwise they're on the YouTube channel next week. Right, so what am I doing? I'm figuring out what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do silicon production. How much silicon is left though? 700,000. A lot more copper. So maybe I'll just dedicate this planet for copper. Copper and stone. So what will happen then is, once we start getting that up and running, we'll have the copper and copper plates produced here and then shipped over. We'll have stone and whatever you use stone for. Actually, it's a few, isn't it? So I might need a separate planet for that as well. Alright, let's check the other planet out that's in here. Which is way up the front here. No. There it is. Okay, so we'll view that, and that's got a lot of iron and titanium and copper as well. A ton of that. Well, this one I'd rather keep as titanium. And also, obviously, with the satellite and all that for the Dyson Sphere will be built, which leaves, that's titanium. I probably could do with iron close too, so maybe I should do iron this one. Not that there's much iron on it. We'll have to have a look at the other ones as well. We're going to go for a bit of a drive around. Star map's what I want. So let's zoom out. So you are 2 light years away, you are 4 light years away, you are 4 light years away. Okay, we'll go to this one and see what we can do here. I'd rather things that we go through a lot on to be relatively close to our solar system. Line it on up. Engage. Actually, did I put an indicator to the solar system, not to the planet? So, oh, I'm drinking my coffee. I need to aim right at it. There we go. Getting all these milestones since they brought it in after I've already done all them all. In fact, some of them it hasn't even registered yet. Okay, so we've got that planet there. And that planet there, the moon there. Let's just speed up and reach it. We'll land on the planet, and then what we'll do is figure out what exactly we've got here as well. It has... I need to move my overlay when I do this one. So we've got fire ice, spectral silicon, not much copper, mainly titanium. Okay, maybe I'll... might turn it around. I might do this one as the titanium production. And do the one close to the sun, since it's got a lot of copper, is the copper, and the one closest to us is the iron. Less distance travel for those three, because those three are the main ones we sort of use quite a lot of. I think the other planet that's in here has got a lot of oil, which we could utilise with the oil. Let me just have a look at that. Yeah, crude oil. And organic crystal as well. Muted. I don't remember muting. Anyway, so I'm going to have interstellar logistics stations on the pole, and we'll try and build our production here, and we'll have logistics stations to take it to where it needs to go. So first off, I'll get rid of this. Oh, it was set on that, was it? It's not really what I wanted. I want that one. Wonder why it went all blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-da. So let's start here. We're right on the equator. Actually, I thought that would have been okay. Right, so I've got to set up a production. I'll do one here. What I'm also going to do right here, which is probably okay, thank you. I've already done that. I could have given that to me ages ago. Alright, we'll get rid of this. So, let's get some, I've only got 14 on me, that's fine. I'll bring that right down here. Might have it round the wrong way actually. I want the bit with the 3 inputs there and go there. Start off with that. We'll naturally do a Mark II to start off with there. Then we'll go with the Mark Is. And that'll be our start for that. Okay, interesting. Why is that? I'm guessing that's because Twitch has been twitchy as usual. So we are going to get these to come over wherever they are. These are these. We're going to have, come here. We'll keep about 1,000 in stock. We will remote demand it. They're on their way. I won't, I suppose I will bother putting that in for the moment. And I'll put down a... right in the corner. Do I have any on me? Do I have anything on me that could give us power just to get the things going? Of course, I've also got to make sure that that's got that selected for them to come out, don't I? Now the other thing I need, excuse me as I redo my throat, or clear my throat, redo it, yeah, surgically redo it, build it from the ground up. Always struggle to find that there, warpers. And those ones only need about 500. We will remote demand those. They're on their way. I'll pick as much of these up as I can. Well, not as much. I probably only need about 50, I think. 50 should be alright. And stick them in. There's 21. Where are the other ones? You reorganise that. 30 there. Actually, I'll halve that because it's actually even more. How many have I got there? Change that down to a 5. Same with this one. No, just let me do the 5 bit. There we go. Same with that one. Same with that one, obviously. I think there's a pattern emerging that you might be cotton on to. Right, so hopefully that gives us enough power to be able to... What's your problem? Because you need charging. Not that it's important right now, to be honest. Now, I've got to figure out where... There it is. Lucky I put some down. Right, so I want to get a titanium thing up and running here. Best we can. Well, there we go. Might be able to rearrange that one a bit better, eh? Possibly if I get that there, and then that there. So what I'm gonna do, we've got this here. I am gonna get one of these ones, and we're gonna plonk it. Now, where's the equator? We're going to plonk it around the equator area. I think this is the equator. No, it's further down, it's further down. It's generally a lot thicker line. There it is. So this is going to allow for titanium ore to be supplied to from all around the place, the planets and things all around the planet for all these things. These veins, and also the ones that'll be coming in, which I should set right now while I'm thinking about it. So we want a remote supply of that. I don't think there's any in the solar system, in the system at all. How are you doing with your charging? Slowly bringing it in, actually. Let me grab some more. I might put another one of these on the other side, because we'll probably need quite a bit. I'll grab 50 again. Not close enough, isn't it? Alright. Where is it? There it is. Grab 6. Grabbed whatever it was. The Q in. And this time we'll grab 5. Q in. We'll grab a 5 for you. Where's the other lot? Where is the other lot? There we go, 36. I'm still out by 1. Didn't I just put... I don't know. Did I? Anyone's guess, right? Right, let me get another lot of these. Got 7 of these. We will put this one here. Put it right beside. Do I need to carry on what I was going to do? I think it's obvious. I'm going to use up all 7. Now the Mark II sorter. We go into that one. And once again, grab the Mark 1s. Join you up. 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 What am I telling you? You can see I'm doing it, and it's obvious I have to anyway, so. More than likely I'm doing it for my own benefit. Did it again. I want 5. Oh, we can actually just halve these ones. And it looks like that it's given us enough power anyway to be able to fill these up, because they were starting to power up before I put in the fuel cell there. Well, that's pretty good actually. That should hopefully keep it going while that charges up. Obviously once that's charged up, we are not going to need as much power as we're using now. Now as for this, probably going to end up replacing these with I'm going to need Mark 3s. The Mark 2 things at some stage. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for that power to charge up. Now I'm just thinking, should I sneak off and have faith that it will get there without these guys running out of power? We're pretty good actually, we should be fine. So what I want to do is I want to go to that other planet, wherever it may be. It's got to be by the sun somewhere, doesn't it? That'll be that one right there. And this I'll be doing oil with and setting up the oil production and stuff. Twitch is twitchy today, isn't it? Looks like a bit of a love heart, that. So this one we're getting oil from, but we're also getting the organic crystal as well. So I've got to find a place to set up oil production. We've got that there. Now the thing with the veins is, for these planets that are going to be purely designed for, I need to get roughly around the equator. I've got too much there. Let's just have a look around for a decent size area roughly around the equator. This looks perfect here actually. Let's fill this all in. It's a shame it doesn't fill it in with the lovely green grass. Auto saving. There we go. Right, so